is reference? Reference is the words we use to identify things in some direct relationship to those things. Reference is an act in which a speaker or writer use linguistic forms to enable a listener or reader to identify something. The categories of referring expressions. 1. Proper nouns. Example, Shakespeare, Jokowi. 2. Definite nouns. Example, the author, the president. 3. Indefinite nouns. Example, a man, a woman, a beautiful place. And 4. Pronouns. Example, he, her, it, them. Reference is clearly tied to the speaker's goals and beliefs in the use of language. Now is the part of referential and attributive use. There is a man waiting for you. He wants to marry a woman with lots of money. We'd love to find a 9-foot-tall basketball player. So, how do we know that is referential? Referential is between speaker and listener know about who or what something they talking about because they have similar background knowledge. And how about attribute use? Attribute use is between speaker and listener have different background knowledge. It makes the listeners have different perspective about who or what something they're talking about. Now I'm going to explain about names and reference. When you see the direction, name is followed by an object and an object is followed by a name. So, name can become an object and an object can become a name. Let's discuss. Look at this example. Can I borrow your Shakespeare? Yeah, it's over there on the table. In this question, he's not asking for a Shakespeare, which is mean a writer of the book, but he's asking of the book which is written of Shakespeare. Did you get it what I mean? If you're still confused, let's see the second example. Where's the cheese sandwich sitting? He's over there by the window. In this question, he's not looking for the food, but he's looking for her friend or his friend who has a nickname, the cheese sandwich. Now, what are inference? Inference or inferring is connecting prior knowledge to text-based information to create meaning beyond what is directly stated. If you see these two tables, there are reference and inference. Now, if you want to see the difference between reference and inference, you can see in these two tables. For example, reference, Mr. Kawasaki. It used to refer to a man who always rode loud and fast in his motorcycle. Or a brand name is used to refer to a person here. How about inference? This is the example. Can I look at your Chomsky? Or I enjoy listening to Mozart. This process, where additional information is needed to connect what is said to what is meant, is inference.
The rule of quotex. Quotex as a material linguistic are tools to understanding some referring phrase. Physical place makes easy to limit understand about it. Understanding to reference not just depending on understanding about referring expression, but also to the linguistic material or quotex. Quotex makes limits on our perception of some phrase.
Oke, next, anaphoric reference. Anaphora diartikan sebagai the repetition of certain word atau dalam bahasa Indonesianya pengulangan kata-kata tertentu. One of the purpose of doing the repetition of this word is to give a deep impression on a statement atau pernyataan. Nah, anaphorical reference occur when a word or phrase refers to something mentioned in discourse. Here's an example of anaphorical reference. Michael went to the bank. She's Annette that's a closet. Michael pergi ke bank. Dia kesal karena itu sudah tutup. Nah, kata dia di sini mengacu pada Michael, sedangkan kata itu mengacu pada bank. Anaphoric reference often use the definite article because one of the function of the definite article is to show that something has come. According to Yule in his book Pragmatic, anaphora is the process of introducing the same real entity that is transformed by the antecedent. We know that 1. Anaphor, a term for a pronoun or similar word that refers to other vocabulary that has appeared previously. 2. Antecedent is the vocabulary that anaphor refers to. Although referring to noun, anaphoric reference can also be used to refer to other ideas that are used in the same text. For example, everyone support taking advanced psychology. Suddenly, it became the topic of greatest interest. In the example above, the word is an example of an anaphorical reference that goes back to advanced psychology.